Hi everybody, I'm back. Like I stated earlier in my post, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings to see my old heads, and they were like, Jazz, what's going on? Where are the cooking videos? We loved it. Like, we miss it. What's happening? What's going on? I gave them a brief little thing, like, whatever. Life has just been a lot lately, and unfortunately, I lost my motivation to record. Not to cook so much, but to record. A lot was happening in my life that was really like just hitting me from every angle, and I've just lost the motivation. There was no one that was pushing me to keep doing it. It was not happening, so I was just like, you know what? Whatever. Like, I know that some people liked it, but it didn't seem like enough for me to just keep going. So I just said, whatever. Obviously things changed and things got better. And then hearing them say that, they miss it, I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter how many people watch it. Somebody's watching it. So that's what should matter more. So yeah, so I'm going to put forth the effort to at least record at least once a week, you know what I mean? Record at least once a week. That's going to be my goal. Hold me accountable. Okay, so tonight, or this afternoon, because I'm making it for tonight, I am making my version of shrimp fried rice the way I like it. Don't judge me, judge your mama. I already made the rice. I already cleaned and deveined the shrimp. I already cut up my peppers, my onions, and my garlic because I need to save some time because I need to have to chat a little bit to y'all. So I'm going to season my shrimp right now. We are going to use some Kinder's The Blend, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. So y'all know how I feel about salt. So if it got salt in it, I'm not adding it. So we do that. Slap your mama. Yours, not mine. Just a little bit because I got a little kick to it, and sometimes Mariah likes my food. Some basil leaves because I don't have fresh ones because I forgot. These are about 12 pieces of shrimp that after I season them, I'm going to cut them. This is roasted garlic and herb seasoning from Weber. I've been getting into Weber lately, and I don't know if you're a girl or a man, but you're doing a good job. Shout outs to Weber. Can't forget my Tonys. Y'all know how I feel about Tony. Tony. My black pepper, of course. Never left my side. And some Italian seasoning. That's a lot. Then I do a little mixy mix. Y'all know how this part go already. Okay, so I make my corn and my string beans separate from the rice concoction. So in a small saucepan, I put my Smart Balance butter. This is good for cholesterol. My cholesterol, that's another thing. My cholesterol was high like 2 months ago. So I decided to use Smart Balance, and I like it. It's actually pretty good. I have my corn and my string beans. I use frozen vegetables. Use what you want, to each his own. I season it with my Kinder's buttery garlic and herb, my go-to for my vegetables. This is done, so we just empty that out. And I have my next one. It's not open, so open your seasoning first. Yeah. A little bit of that. And for my vegetables, I add a little bit of brown sugar. Now again, this is optional, to each his own. I like the flavor that it brings. It brings everything together. And it, like, if there's a hint of saltiness, it kicks it out. Like, I just love adding it to my vegetables. Not all the vegetables that I make, but when I make my shrimp fried rice, I definitely add it here. And I also add it to my, sorry y'all, I was talking and then I got a notification from my job and it like threw me off track. Anyways, adding brown sugar is optional. You don't gotta do it. We like to clean as we go here, so we put things back if we're not using it anymore. Yeah, that's all I'm putting back right now. Oh, and the brown sugar, I'll put that back. Now I am going to add my peppers and onions and my garlic to an oiled pan that I had heating up already. And I'm going to saute them just a little bit, not until they're completely soft, because I still have to add the rice and they're going to get softer and I don't want mushy. So I'm just going to saute them a little bit and then add the rice. So for my peppers and onions and garlic, I'm going to lightly season it with the Kinder Seasoning The Blend. And I'm also going to add my roasted red chili paste. I love this stuff. If you remember from my other videos, I know they were so long ago, but I love this stuff. Get you some. It tastes amazing. I don't know why. Yes, it's a little spicy, but it's not overbearing and it has so much flavor. I love it. I will not tell you enough. I can't tell you enough how much I love it. So I do add a good amount, because I really want to taste it when I'm eating my rice, There we go. Okay, cool. So I add that. I mix this all up together until it really breaks down and gets into everything. And then I add the rice. And then that's when the party starts. No, I'm lying. I don't add the rice yet. I add the shrimp. That's when the party starts. And then I add the rice after. That's when the after party starts. All right, and this is the finished product. Everything smells so good. I wish I could record a smell for you guys. This is it right here. Would you eat this? Tell me in the comments. As always, Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys missed me as much as I missed y'all. And like I said, I'm going to commit to recording at least once a week. And that's at least, so maybe I'll do 2, but I'm gonna start off slow for myself. I love you guys always.